Alright, so this is going to be an abridged version of how to make irregular shaped cuts in a mask for those of you that are familiar with 3D software. So basically, I'm just going to use booleans to do this. So the first thing you're going to want to do, I have this weird mask I made of myself, is just make a shape that is whatever shaped cut you want in this mask. In this case, I'm going to just do this really appalling looking squiggle. I'm going to take this and just extrude it, and this is just to get... So basically, I'm going to be cutting along the shape. So whatever's inside this is going to be one piece, whatever's outside this is going to be a separate piece. So I'm just going to grab this, and I'll smooth this, make it a little bit less horrendous looking. So I'm just going to take my mask, this weird shape I made, grab both, duplicate them, so now I have a copy of each. I'm going to select my mask, and then select the shape I just made, one of them, doesn't matter which. Go to the Mesh menu, Booleans, and Difference. It is important with the Difference Boolean to take the object that you want to keep, and then the object that you want to cut out of it in that order, otherwise it'll do it backwards. But you can see that I have this weird irregular shape cut out of my mask. So I'm just going to go through and hide that really quick, and then just grab these two in no particular order, do a Mesh Boolean intersection, and this is going to cut out the other side of the face, so that you now have two pieces. Look at that. Alright, so now if you look and select both of these pieces, I just deleted history on these, you can see that I have one piece, and that these are now separable, and I can print these separately in different colors, or whatever. So that's pretty much how to do that. Quickie other silly thing, if you want to know how to do it, is to do something with tolerances, sort of, also using booleans. So in this case, I'm just going to be really lazy and make like a weird cylinder, and for some reason, I could do pipe for this, but for some reason I'm just like allergic to making pipe cylinders. So I'm just going to extrude this and pull it out. So local translate Z is going to be whatever thickness you want. So if you wanted, in this case, like a 2mm thickness, I would enter 2 because my units are set to millimeters. So I'm just going to grab this and throw it into my face, which is not something that I thought I would be saying today. But anywho, all right. And great. So I'm just going to grab this side of the head, select this little piece here, and again, just do a Mesh Booleans Difference. And I want difference because it's just going to cut out a little piece in the edge, and you can see that I now have a strange little circle cut out with a 2mm tolerance. You can also see that this is clearly separated, this little circle here, so I'm just going to go to Mesh and Separate, and it should break up those two pieces so that they can be selected and exported individually. So that is my very silly sort of way that I cut up my models if I need irregular shapes, and I honestly also do this if I just need straight cuts because I hate transferring programs. Hopefully that helps. If that was super fast, and I know it probably was, I do have a longer version which I will link at the end of the video and also in the description, so you should check that out as well.